Yes, Villa fans, get in there. Aston Villa 1, Crystal Palace 0. Buzzing with the win. Absolutely love it. Love 3 points. And I love the way we went about the game today. We spoke about, before the game, wanting us to show a little bit of something that we've been showing away. That little bit of organisation, managing the game, dictating the play, having a real foothold in the game, controlling the shape. And I thought it was really, really good today. You know, I'm not just going to come on here just because we've won and start saying it was an overreacting, but I actually do really feel like it was good from Villa today. I think barring the offside goal, which was the major threat that they had in the game, I thought we controlled it. I thought we did show that performance at home that Unai's been looking for. I think, you know, if you're thinking it wasn't blockbuster, end-to-end, really exciting, I never felt like today was going to be that. And if I'm honest, I didn't want that today. I just wanted us to be compact, organised, boss possession, dictate the play, push Crystal Palace all over the pitch, boss possession, and that's exactly what we did today. And on my part, and how I expected the game to go and what I wanted, I've got exactly what I wanted today, and I thought it was good. I thought it was different to some of the performances that we've seen under Unai Emery, where at times it's been a bit chaotic, it's been end-to-end, we've conceded real high-end chances, and I don't think Emmy really had to make a save, did he, in the game? So, Villa fans, let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. But I'm really happy with that performance. I think it mirrored a little bit of like that type of away performance, and I think Emery will be pretty happy with that performance. I think we all probably heart in mouth when Zaha was through and it went to VAR. But again, we know that this Villa side really take a lot from keeping that high line. We try and play that high line, and you know they celebrate getting offsides. We know that Emery spoke about, the defensive spoke about, you know, how much pride they're taking getting offside. So fantastic stuff. The line was there. Zaha was offside. So, and we really built on that with possession. I felt like McGinn was tremendous. Like McGinn was absolutely fantastic. You know, he was everywhere. I think McGinn, Luiz especially, McGinn and Luiz for me, completely bossed that midfield, and they were absolutely brilliant in this game. The amount of time and space that Luiz has got to just take a touch and sort of take a touch and look what's in front of him. He seems to be able to play in slow motion now, Dougie Luiz, which is, you know, really, really good from, you know, where in years gone by we've been saying, you know, our midfield's crap. We can't, you know, can't dictate play. We don't have a foothold in midfield. Now we're starting to win midfield battles, which is something that we haven't done for years gone by. So, you know, first off, I felt we had a real good foothold in the game. We were bossing possession. You know, we didn't create loads and loads of chances, but that one little bit of magic that we did have was where McGinn turned, picked out Matty Cash. Brilliant ball from Matty Cash, and it was Anderson that scored the goal, and he scored an own goal. But, you know, that type of cross from Matty Cash as well, what we've not been really seeing. Dangerous whipping ball going into that box. It was like a ruthless ball that went in. So, you know, I think credit whether it was Anderson or it was ever going to be Watkins or someone getting the end of it. You know, it was a really, really good cross. And we went in half-time 1-0 up, and you know, we came out again and we tried to have a bit of foothold. Palace sort of came at us in the start of the second half, but you know, we weathered that little bit of a storm, and again we started to get a foothold in the game. We started to boss possession, and it looked really good. I think we had one mare in the first half playing out from the back, didn't we? And I just felt like when we had that mare playing out from the back in the first half, you know, we're waiting to draw the opposition on. And I just felt what we'd done is Martinez passed the ball to Mings, and I don't think we were quick enough to play the pass. And what I'm trying to say is that if you start watching us play out from the back now, we wait, and we wait for the opposition to come on. And I think it was Zaha who pressed Martinez to start with. But it's just all about making sure that trigger when we go is before that press has got to us. So we had a mare in that game, but I felt like second half, playing out from the back was really, really good. It was really good. You know, it was assured, it was confident. There was one moment in the second half where we played around the back, we broke, and we created a real good chance. I think it was the one where McGinn just couldn't, he sort of slipped. I think it was that one. That would have been goal of the season for me because we played from back to front and it was such a well-worked routine with possession. It was absolutely fantastic. You know, they had a man sent off and it just feels like when we do win, how come they always come at a cost? And, you know, the first challenge that went in was on Kamara, dirty tackle. You know, he doesn't look like he's in a good way, but hopefully it was just, you know, like a contact injury in that game and it's nothing too serious. Chambers comes on. Within 5 minutes, he was took out and Palace were down to 10 men. So, but again, like Kamara went off, who's, you know, integral to our team, but I felt like Chambers played quite well in central midfield. Would I want to see him play there every week? No, but I felt like he came on and he did a really good job. Nice to see Duran come on and get some minutes as well. I've got a soft spot for Duran. But all in all, 1-0 win at home, back-to-back wins now. We are on 34 points now, still 11th level on points with Chelsea. But a win's a win, and I was speaking especially, if you've watched all of our episodes, you know, if you have literally watched all our episodes this week, you will understand what I'm saying about the type of performance that I really wanted. And, you know, you will be able to resonate with what we've said. Just keep it tight, compact, organised, get the win, job done, take the 3 points. And, you know, a win's a win. So really pleased with it. I'm just really pleased that we're starting to show signs of progression as well. And, you know, signs of progression where we're starting to actually look like a team. We're starting to look like a team that fights for each other, fights for every ball. We're starting to see a style of play. You know, there was times in that game at Villa Park where, you know, there was some people moaning that the ball went back. And I'm just like, just relax. Just relax. Like, we're trying to have possession. We're trying to keep possession of the ball. Like, we can't always go forward 100 miles an hour all the time. And I felt like, you know, sometimes the crowd were getting a bit edgy, but I was just like, just chill, man. They're down to 10 men. Just knock it about. Like, yeah, you want to go and get a second. You want to go and get a third. But, you know, if that means we go forward and we get caught and we end up drawing 1-1 and we've drew to a team and they've got 10 men, then everyone's fuming. So I think we really managed the game really well. We managed the game well. And I'm really impressed with it. So absolutely love it. But Villa fans, let me know your thoughts. Get involved in the comment section down below. But I felt like Cash had a really good game. Cash is looking back to his best, tenacious. You know, that ball he put in was good. Defensively, he's really good. I think when he was challenged by Zaha numerous times, he played really well. And I just think it was a really good performance from Villa. So let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts. Up the Villa.